Trailed 9-0 in this one as well. As we start the third quarter.
On Friday, the fourth quarter finished with the Wings on a 14-2 run. They started this game on a 13-3 run. LA certainly responded very strongly.
Certainly seemed like one of those stories you watch that says to be continued. Here's Segrist in the paint. No. Rebounds already in this one. She had a double-double the last time these two teams met on Friday.
A much better effort on the boards by LA.
7 on the shot clock. Jackson with space in the paint. The kick out Plum. Extra touch. Alaman 3 in and out. Great ball sit over her head. Geisel Suda.
Don't dare her to shoot. You got to get right up in her grill.
She started off this game tonight. She's got 6. Looks like the Wings in that zone, Mary. Gave them some success in their first half.
Definitely slowed LA's offense down.
Jackson, no, but there's Z for the follow. Azare Stevens
giving more effort, more energy on the rebounding side.
Bueckers splits the trap, the kick out. Corner 3, Jones. Haley Jones connecting from 3. Jones and Bueckers both were signed to hardship contracts, which got extended to rest of season contracts due to the injuries for this Dallas Wings squad. Here's quick trigger 3 there from Stevens, who answers. So 5 quick ones here for Azare. By 6.
Bust up that zone by making threes, penetrate.
During the season, just how important Azare Stevens' contribution is. 7 on the shot clock. Here's Bueckers, cross-court pass. Segrist, short. Rookie used the Hamby screen and a kick nearly right in the face of Plum there. Look out. Hamby out to Plum. Deep 3, back heel. Rebound tipped by Stevens, but loose ball corralled there by Jones. Poked away Stevens. Jones on the floor. Ball batted away, and it's going to be LA basketball.
Great energy from Azare Stevens.
3 minutes gone by here in this third quarter. Plum with the catch in the corner. Stevens sets the screen. Got Bueckers on her now. Quick switch. Here's Hamby. Hamby now with the Bueckers. And couldn't get the leaner. Bueckers directing traffic. Here's Bueckers. Jones wants it low. They get it to her on the seal. Jackson comes over to help. Triple team now. Kick out Geisel Suda. And that one. The wing zone has kind of stymied the Sparks offense. They go back to a man-to-man here. Here's Plum, catch and shoot 3 from the corner, no. And a rebound taken there by Segrist. Bueckers trying to push the tempo. Spin move on Plum, left-hand layup. Grace Bueckers going coast to coast. Has found a home for the rest of the year in Dallas. Here's Plum on the attack, and whistling the foul there.
Feeling like one.
Wanted everyone to know it. I'm not mad at you. Plum gets the first foul shot. Get ready to trip it. Sign up now and take your game to the next level.
Got to correct myself. The OKC Thunder. Check program plays. What a year they've had.
J.J. Quinterly into the game off the bench. Nice defense here by LA. Dallas out of sorts. 5 on the shot clock. Bueckers to Segrist on the drive. The pull-up, mid-range, can't get the bounce. Stevens fighting for the board and comes up with it. Here from downtown LA. Pocket pass, Alaman to Hamby.
And that's what happens when LA gets out in transition and Hamby's up early.
There's Bueckers with the spin. The up and under, missed it. Right at the doorstep. Rebound chased down by Alaman. Stevens attacking against Bueckers off the bounce. And too strong for her first scratch of this third quarter. And a foul charged and 1 here. They give her the continuation. She'll be at the line this last time out. What'd you get, Nikki?
That's right, Rashawn. Well, prior to the game, Lynn Roberts was asked extensively by media about what I observed in that huddle. Every player communicating with each other, as we saw a miscue there on offense and Paige Bueckers laying it in. But all in all, the team is locked in on continuing to communicate with each other here on the defensive end of the floor, guys.
Just a 2-point game now here. Good stuff, Nikki. Here's Jackson catching it up high over Bueckers and finishing right at the doorstep. Bueckers in the paint. Bueckers hanging a lot of English on that one, and it spins in.
It's her career high. That was Friday night against LA.
Well, she's got 23 tonight, Mary. And Jackson.
Comfortable.
She's now got 22. And it's a heavyweight fight tonight here between Bueckers and Rickea Jackson. Now a season high in three-point makes for Rickea. She's 5 of 6.
UConn, Paige Bueckers.
Quinterly knifes the D, no. Rebound loose, the Bueckers. Segrist a 3.
It's too much time. You cannot let her receive and shoot like that.
Maddie Segrist missed 18 games earlier this season, but she's averaging 16 points, 61% from the field in her last 6 entering tonight. Bueckers, meanwhile, a fall away, the bucket and the foul. Shooter to give Dallas the lead. And there it is. 58-50, 3 points away from tying her career high, which she set on Friday against these Sparks out in Arlington. Jackson taking her time, kicks it out to Alamon. That pass deflected. Ball inbounded to Brink, blocked from behind. Brink stays with it. And the Sparks back in front. Here's Bueckers, got a mismatch against Brink. The crossover, attacks baseline and right to the cup. Paige Bueckers putting on a show here.
Right now, she doesn't think anybody can stop her.
She's got 28. Approaching 2 minutes left in this third quarter. Jackson dancing, no. Hamby can't get the rebound. There comes Quinterly. Geisel Suda, slot 3, and that's good. Timeout LA. Alamon on the floor with Burrell, Brink, Hamby, and Jackson. Brink catches it in the corner. Being harassed by Segrist. Quinterly comes over to help. Here's Burrell catching it in the corner. Her 3 too strong. And Brink fighting for the offensive board. Tipped out to half court to Alamon. Hamby sees a lane, kicks it out. Brink, corner 3. No. Here's Bueckers, steps into a 3. She can't miss. Paige Bueckers, a new season high now with 31. And a turnover. Here's an errant pass stolen away by Alamon. Jackson nearly stripped away. Burrell, catch and shoot 3, too strong.
15 points, perfection, 6 of 6. Made a 3, took 1. 2 for 2 from the free throw line.
There's Brink curling to the cup, the catch and the make. Every game so critical for the Sparks down the stretch. Geisel Suda, who's made some big buckets tonight. Not as many as that player right there, Paige Bueckers, who couldn't get that one to the field. Here's Plum spinning, left hand high off the window. Oh, Kelsey Plum. Football before he had to step away from his duties because of some health issues. Battled a lot to make it here to the W, the timeout. Here's Berger with it. Being picked up by Plum. 5 on the shot clock. Berger puts her head down, gets in the paint. The runner, no. Rebound. Here's Brink curling, catching right at the cup again. We've seen. Look for Brink again on that same action. This time, ball's deflected away near the hand. Geisel Suda. Over to Jones. They kick it in the corner to Berger. Attacks baseline, hangs, looking for Seager. High screen set by Brink. Plum, a hop in her step. Nowhere to go, she'll bring it back out. Brink's got a little one on it. Plum's got a big one on it. Plum goes to work, head down the paint, left hand, no. Brink offensive rebound, the kick out, Alamon. Oh, look out. We're gonna get a foul. on Brink as Berger hit the Plum. She catches it. They ISO her against Bueckers. Plum in the lane and a whistle on the foul. Fourth quarter, Plum turning the corner, leading with it and gets the layup. Sparks back in front. 14, one of 3 Sparks in double figures. Jones on the seal. And throw.
Boy, this game has been certainly a game of runs.
So many ebbs and flows. And here is Segrist off the baseline out of bounds. Foul line tonight. Can't get the first one. HBCU night is bet LASparks.com or scan the QR code. So Segrist gets one of 2. Plum. Stevens looking to set the screen. Plum steps into a 3. Back heel, rebound Bueckers. Lobs it the length of the floor. Alamon. They can't get it to Z on the flare. Instead, here's Brink for 3. Weak side crossover against Burrell. Stops, pops, can't get it. Rebound Plum. Jackson and Hamby going to be checking in next time there's a stoppage. Here's Plum in the lane. Plum maneuver and Plum off the window. May have got 1 or 2 extra steps. Geisel Suda. Here's Bueckers, catch and shoot 3. Her 3rd three-pointer tonight. She's got 34. And we're going to have a foul here against Bueckers. Here's Plum dancing with it against Berger. The crossover, Plum in the lane, shot rejected. Here's James in transition, runs into Hamby, tries to pull it back out. Paul deflected. James has it, and it's going to be a tie on Alamon. Around the Hines Allen screen. James, the hezzy against Jackson, high off the glass. No rebound, tipped out, but chased down by Jackson. Plum. Cross-court pass in the corner. It's Alamon. Leaves it for Plum. Cutting to the cup. Beautiful find there from Alamon. Sparks back in front. Off the flex cut is Bueckers. And that's a new career high for the rookie out of UConn. She's got 36 on 4th, back in front by 1. As we go back and forth here in downtown LA. Hamby spins into traffic. Now spins back baseline. Count it. This is what at the line for the first time tonight. Missed it short. Bueckers catch and shoot 3. Are you kidding me? The hits just keep on coming for Paige Bueckers. The arc, and she's knocking on 40, folks.
39 of the 75 points. Paige Bueckers.
Jackson, can she answer? Yes, she can! Sparks go back up. You having fun yet? Hard hedge there by Hamby.
Points in a game by a rookie in franchise history.
That's Paige Bueckers who's done that with her 39. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Bueckers. She's got 41. Career night continues in LA for Bueckers. Plum feeling it tonight. And it continues. 3-point. Plum in the paint, swatted from behind by Geisel Soda.
She is on a heater.
Pocket pass, Hamby leaning, gets it to go. Hamby to tie the game, and she does so. So we're all knotted at 79. Bueckers tries to split the D, loses the ball. Bueckers is down. Someone lost a shoe. Bueckers still. Why not? She's got 43. Geisel Suda for 3. Back heel, rebound Burrell.
block the shot.
You consider that a win. Pocket pass, Hamby underneath, flips it up. No, a lot of contact, no whistle. Bueckers. James. That pass batted. 6 on the shot clock. Berger got to do something with 3, with 2. The runner, no. Rebound tipped and grabbed there by Burrell. Under 90 seconds left. Crowd rises to its feet here in downtown LA. Plum, cross-court pass to Jackson. Goes behind her back, working against Hines Allen. 5 on the shot clock. LA's got to do something. 2 seconds. Plum to beat the buzzer, no. Jackson offensive rebound, missed it short. And we're going to get a jump ball. And look out. Bueckers, meanwhile, at the line and able to get the technical foul shot. So Jackson picking up the tip won by the Wings. Hines Allen dribbles it off her foot, out of bounds. And how about Rickea Jackson's intensity and tenacity there?
I think you're looking for Hamby if you can find her with an angle. Ray Burrell on a drive. Rickea anywhere on the floor.
Plum with it up high. They spread the floor. Plum's got Geisel Suda on her. Plum, step back 3, in and out. Rebound taken by James. The rookie's showing some poise, saying, let's hold it up. 44 points tonight. Bueckers, corner, James, 3, no. Rebound, Hamby. Shot clock is dark. Plum with the basketball. Looking at the clock. Plum trying to go to work. 5 seconds left. Plum with 2 seconds. Plum, the runner. Bank shot. She got it. Kelsey Plum with the bank to win it.
You gotta believe.
The refs review it and the